Hi, my name is Francis and I'm a data proxy. I'm here to help you producing high quality data. And in the second installment we'll look into data doubles and into the data toilet. Today I'll be meeting a new potential client. I'm going to convince him of my services. That's my job for today and I'm smashing it. Yesterday I got contacted by the Data Equality Foundation, the DEF, an NGO that supports the data poor. And I have already donated 50,000 units of quality data and they asked me if I could contribute my consulting knowledge. Well, I'm trying to build a business here and I don't think I can afford to work for free. However, talking with the founder Margaret, I found she can be very convincing. Now, enough about that. I'm leaving now to my new rental office and of course I'm taking the bike. Before I go back to work, actually, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna look for a data toilet.
The data double. Speaking with clients about their data double, I often meet a common misconception. Most people believe that their data double is a unified whole. They think data double is an exact depiction of who they are in the form of data. Maybe we shouldn't use the word data double in a singular form. Everybody has one singular unified body, so we think the data double is a singular unified body. Let's be super clear here. Let's make it absolutely obvious. There's no one data double. There are always many data doubles. What constitutes your data double is your actions translated into data and databases. Not in one database, but in many databases. Except from the logger maybe, there's no single point of data unification. You act at different points and you act differently at different points. So when you shop at Microsoft Amazon, they record your data, combining it with other incoming data. And thus they create this specific data double that is concerned with your shopping at Microsoft Amazon. When you use Wengbei, then they're gonna create another data double that is concerned with your Wengbei shopping. So however unifying your logger may be, it does not support a direct exchange between Microsoft Amazon and Wengbei. And you have one data double at Microsoft Amazon, another one at Wengbei, because let's make it clear, they are enemies, so they are not cooperating on that one. They just have different users and their databases. And the data double, in my opinion, is not just a mere fate that you are meeting. You can curate it. You can do something about it. And if you don't like doing it yourself, if you don't like the curating aspect of data production, you could ask me. You can delegate the task to me and I could work for you and curate your data doubles. The data toilet. One of the most difficult cases which I co-curated was a fancy upper-class family household with a very specific problem. They had a data toilet which was kind of unavoidable, and in the end we had to break the data toilet accidentally and replace it with a vintage model which would not record the fecal qualities. And this meant in turn I had to look into other ways of creating data for this family so they could reach data quota. The thing with the data toilet was that it creates identification data at a place and in a manner where they didn't want to have it. Oh, it's... I'm gonna meet with a friend now.
I'm here with my friend Gabriel. Gabriel is also an entrepreneur. Hi, Gabriel.
Hi.
Hi. Gabriel is working on a project called Nation.
Exactly. So it's not a project. That's the name of our startup that we're running. We're running a program called the Artup Escalator.
And what's happening there in Escalator?
Basically, if you take the paradigm of neoliberalism and put the artist on top, you get an art up, right? An artist-run startup. The whole idea is to give agency to artists to subvert neoliberalism and come up with, I don't know, creative solutions as if neoliberalism needed even more subversion or disruption. But hopefully this would be some kind of, change of ethos. That's
wow, this sounds really great. Let's continue eating, right? Gabriel, it was nice to meet you.
Sure.
See you.
I really got it.
Bye.
In case you don't own a data toilet, let me go into detail.
I feel like there should be an app that analyzes your tongue and tells you what you want to eat.
If the app could do that, you're basically saying it could read your mind.
Yeah, I guess.
The point is that in order to identify the user, it employs an anus identification system similar to a face recognition system. The promise is that it works. And unfortunately, it is often rather faulty and assigns the leftovers to a wrong family member. The promise of the data toilet is twofold. First, it would recalibrate your smart refrigerator and help it to record what needs to be bought. That's one point. But then people put their butt on different toilets, not just the home toilet, which is a data toilet. So some data clearly goes missing. And they don't realize it, and they wondered what went wrong. I can tell it. Just their fridge is filling up with strange produce that would not correspond to the usual shopping list. The second promise was providing health data in order to recognize things like drug use, potential cancer symptoms, kidney dysfunction, and of course comply with the data production. However, the anus recognition system just kept mixing up family members, and the system constantly throws warnings through the app. So basically the logger went crazy and the owner family got screwed data doubles, which in turn meant trouble with the data authorities on the one hand and the insurance company of the family on the other hand. So luckily, they called me to clean up this mess, correct their respective data doubles at the data authorities, the refrigerator cloud and the insurance cloud. What a mess. Further problems might not just have jeopardized the parents' relations with the data aggregators, it also might have compromised the children's future careers if their data bodies became compromised. So before you try to tinker with such a situation yourself, get in touch with me, so I can solve it for you.
I just landed a huge, new, amazing job. I just came out of a business meeting and I think I have an actual business partner, a long-term business partner with whom I can work, and that's really great news for me and for my company. And the thing what they are doing is they are providing online dating services and they are running dating bots, and they have asked me to optimize their dating bots for data production. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna consult them and I'm gonna optimize their bots. This is really great because I can expand now and I can grow, and that's what I always wanted to. Now back to work. Before I go back to work, actually, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna look for a data toilet. If you guys like this video, make sure to subscribe to my channel for a new video every 2 weeks and give it a thumbs up. Thank you.